Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 on Two Rivers. So what are we doing today? Well, I am literally recording this straight after the last video that you just finished watching yesterday maybe. So, the plan is we've just got our hay off the ground. Unfortunately, fill again, son again. Unfortunately, it wasn't... What are you doing? It wasn't as much as I was expecting. Oh, you're doing that. You're not quite full. I'll let you get on that course and figure yourself out. It wasn't as much as we were thinking. So what the plan of action was, in fact, is to go and check out Field 3, possibly Field 2. Field 2 may have some straw already in there, so we may need to go pick that up if we do buy that one. But 2 and 3, we're thinking about buying for grass fields. Although... looks like we have field 17, but 17 is quite the drive. '17, yeah, there. Oh, what is in 17? Barley? Sugar beets? Sugar beets. Okay, screw that. Yeah, and 2 had wheat in it, so yeah, it does have straw, if I remember correctly. So 3 and 2. It's right next to each other. We just need to go along and into the town a bit. Too far overdrive, although field 22, that's really close too. I don't know, we'll go check it out. We'll go check it out indeed. Tokyo drift that. And what is the combine? What is that combine actually doing? Doesn't it look weird from this far away? So much of it is missing. Watch when I get into the render. And that looks like a combine. It's one thing I wish Farm Sim sorts out for Farm Sim 15. 15? No, 17. Get rid of that freaking render circle. There's no other game that I know of that uses modern technology that does it. It's probably because their engine they use, the Giant's engine itself, is so crap. Kudos, they made their own engine, but move along, make something decent. So yeah, it's screwing up on that road big time. It sucks. Why is it doing that actually? I don't know. We've got to empty it first before we can go investigate. Then we'll, like I say, we'll go empty that trailer, because that trailer is probably pretty full now. More messages, more stuff going off on my phone. Yep, good. What line are you following? You should be cutting him over more. Or is it actually on that line? Yeah, it's not doing too bad, I guess. Alright, we need to find the Black Butte. It's alright, we've got no weight on the front, crap ton of weight on the back, and it will still handle weirdly. At this point, guys, I don't know, is it the fact that there's not enough weight on the back? Surely not. I don't know, I'm lost with this one. Is the tractor physically not heavy enough, maybe? It just seems weird, because every other tractor in game, although they're not Ego scripted obviously, handles this trailer setup fine. This tractor, it's a handful. Why do I keep on using it, you may be saying? Because it is a handful. It feels actually probably like it would in real life. I imagine hauling this amount of weight on the back end of a tractor is not exactly fun. So we'll empty it here, and by empty I mean, or just drop the cart or the wagon, whatever. You'll see what I mean. When I pick it up especially. That there. Now I would understand it doing this, but that much in real life? I don't know about that. And see there how it lifted up a little bit? Again, I'd see that in real life. But the huge amount. I don't know. I really don't know on that one. Right, we'll go over and get that trailer. Or wagon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, as soon as it's empty, or if it's running empty with the skip on the back or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, trailer body. Handles beaut. Handles like a beaut. It's just a weird one, I guess. Even put the bigger tires on it thinking bigger tires, bigger rims should be heavier, but I don't know about that. So that wasn't too bad. Try and build some speed up because we'll lose a lot of it, even though it's not even half full. And we'll probably put this at that end of the field. When's in traffic? Oh, are you kidding me? I'll give myself that. I guess I didn't think about that one. I guess best probably to just dump it like over here then. I see, that was a lot smoother. So basically, I'm guessing maybe Ego likes this machine, so he's scripted it in so you actually have to treat it like the real thing. And roll forward and roll back into it so it's not so stressful on the machine. Okay, the tractor. Could be another thing around it, I don't know. I'm going from someone that I honestly don't think the IT runner was the best move Giants did for a brand new DLC for the brand new game that just came out. I don't know if the crop destruction is working anymore. I have been using the IT runner quite a bit. That deadlift there, you can't help but let it lift the tractor off the ground. I thought it was glitching, I thought it was just going to carry on going straight forward. Even reversing like this, it feels heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I'm putting this here. And it doesn't like turning neither. Weird. I don't get that. And just want to position it back a little bit. We'll leave it hooked up. Alright, jump into the JD 9560 RT. R standing for the series and T standing for track, I believe. We could, honestly, I could set this up completely automated so I wouldn't have to do any of it. I'd have to watch some videos on it again, because honestly I wouldn't remember how you do it. I've never done it, so it's auger wagon to a trailer. You could, honestly, maybe not so much with the IT runner trailers, but you could set it up so the combine on Courseplay harvests a field, the tractor with the auger wagon empties into a trailer. Once the trailer is full, it goes and empties the trailer and brings the trailer back. You could set 3 vehicles doing one task, and that's tending to a combine and harvesting or whatnot, to do it completely autonomously. You not have to touch it. You could sit there in your vehicle, like in real life, and just sit there watching it being done. One day I may have to do that, just to say I've done it. Be kind of cool. Alright, so we'll jump into this thing. For what it's worth, we need to take it down. We'll leave it hooked up, but we're gonna go check out. I don't believe there's any other way down. Maybe we can go down this road. Go to field 3. There is a river in between us, so we do have a little bit of road travel. That's not too bad. I don't mind a bit of road travel here and there. Let's face it, farming nowadays there is road travel to deal with. And basically, the field that we're going to be looking at is that one right there. We have the river to contend with, so we've got to go all the way around. Which sucks, I know. It looks a nice... Whoa. Yeah, that would have woken you up. Oh, that was going down a lot faster than I was expecting. Yeah, nice square field full grass, so it's pretty simple to just go along and do it. And it being a field, I don't know, but you could probably set up a course for it, the mowers to actually do it. It would be kind of neat if you could do that. I'm not sure if you can though, if it's a normal field. Really not sure on that one. So yeah, we'll go check it out, see what we think, see if we can close the deal if it's a decent price. May wait until we've got some of the grains sold for this one. We did sell the 1050, the Fent 1050 is no longer with us, for those of you that missed that video. My reason again selling it was just due to the fact of I wasn't using it. So what was the point of keeping it around, using daily maintenance and so on. So we do go into some grassland even here. Oh, that's got a fence, really? Kind of blows. And just out of sheer game standpoint, I'm going to see if the fence is actually collidable. When it isn't. Okay. Now the reason I was checking for that is, if I did ever set Courseplay up or anything like that in this field, it not being able to go through that would be a pain in the rear end. These trees, presume they're real trees. Yes, they are. Would probably need to nuke them. Likewise, that tree in front of us, that apple tree, I'm pretty sure it's part of the apple mod. Oh, that's a fake tree anyway, so yeah, doesn't matter. We've got some straw there that we can pick up. I don't know. We'll see the price. The fact it's got the fence, it kind of kills the deal a little bit for me. Oh, it's cheap though. It is cheap. What's field 3 like then? Oh, field 2, sorry. Mine's probably almost full. Yep. We were looking for that little white post. Where is that little outpost? Can we tell on the map? Yeah, we can. There it is. Pretty much where the entrance to the field is. Look at the fairly similar size. Let's have a look-see now. Oh, 110, eh? Got straw on the ground too. We do need to plough that one though. Oh, we may. I don't know, I really don't. Although we could harvest the straw right now. Think about the deal. I wonder what they're working with was that on that, because you probably could say Courseplay up. I think it was like the New Holland. Actually, maybe even bigger than that. And the combine's full anyway, so. Actually, I don't know why I've got it collecting that straw over here. I need it over here so I can test this out. Save the course, and we'll get the forage wagon on it. We'll probably just name it like F-19 test. Stay far enough away from it. I may end up filling this auger wagon up. Might as well run alongside it, and as we are pretty close to finishing off the field. Yeah, we should finish it up, hopefully. Can but hope. 92, 93, yeah, easily. I did that on purpose because for some reason it may not think it's done, but it's done. I will save that as F19. F19. Oh, did I seriously just do that? There we go. Yeah, why is it closed up? There we go. Alright, run into this guy. Then we can go empty into the other trailer body that's along here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I think it's down here. Somewhere anyway. Speed up the cruise control, so we're going a little too fast. A little too slow even. Jeez. Definitely got plenty of votes to sell, so I have more than enough money to buy those fields. Whereas those unloaded. Jump back into this guy. We'll let it pick up one row more as well. In theory, straw is straw. You know, I believe the way the game looks at it. So I imagine I should be okay. We're going over to the other field and pulling up that course and letting it do it. See if it will. Hopefully it will. I'm not 100% though. I'll take a nice little run down. So yeah, I think I will end up getting these two fields. Maybe even this one more than the other one. I don't know. Okay, had to pause for a second. Some of you may or may not know. One thing I do love about that program, I can quickly pause if needs be. So we are going to go off to field 19 and see if we can do what I'm hoping to do. May not be able to pick any up because we do have wheat in the background and back, even though it's just straw, straw, straw. I would have thought. As far as the game goes anyway. And even in real life to a degree. If we do get one of those fields that I can see me doing, it would be a nice little drive. It's not crazy far away. More grassland field there, actually. There's plenty of fields that are grass that we can mow, like aren't listed as fields. Just they're small. There's a little bit here, a little bit there. Well, why not have a lot of it? But this one's a good size, off to my left here. And it even goes as far as up there, so it's not overly terrible. Let's see how much speed we can get up coming up here and start off already. Crazy how much the speed dies off. The speed. Sounds that right? Yeah, I don't know what to call this one. Really don't know what to title this video. It'll come to me, you know what. No doubt when I'm actually rendering the video. I need to get a thumbnail too. But I haven't got yet. It's kind of hard to get new thumbnails without it looking samey. Like, although what I'm doing here is not samey by any means with testing out Courseplay picking this up for me. To you guys, it's going to be the same as what you used to see right now. It did pick it up, cool. So the start point, as we know, was down here. So we'll go pull it up. 19 turns. I don't know what it would be under. I'm guessing that one. Drive to the start point. Excited to see if this works. I've never tried it personally. Appears to be. That's cool. It'll be interesting to see how well it works. It's probably gonna miss some, but if I can get it to pick it up and me not have to babysit, win-win for me. Okay, we'll load this up. And now, what is it? We have oats. Let's check out oats. Where is more profitable for oats? $2,000. Ah, that pony one. Wow. Though we may wait until the harvest is over. I think I really want to go sell stuff now. Oh, it's stuck. Oh well. Looks like it's gonna work then. Plus doing that means I'll be able to this is me not touching the accelerator now. This is purely the weight of that tractor. Crazy. Yeah, I'd be able to use the truck instead of this thing. As much as I like driving this thing. Oh, it's an animal. It really is. See? Almost like it hasn't got enough weight on the tongue there. I really don't know. Really don't know. Alright, go off to the John Deere, see what the malfunction is here. Hoping. Oh, this is actually still listening. Seems to be working like a charm though. That's cool. That's that emptied. Go dump this. I want it out the back actually. Over here. Instead of where I usually dump it. That trailer, like I said, I believe there was an update out for it. It is gooseneck style. Actually splits and you load from the front. Need to find out if I still got that. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. Alright, the front needs to be unloaded. I can wait a little minute because we've got to go grab this one up here. Then we can empty the auger wagon. And where's that? That's there, it's stopped at a good spot actually. That's not too shabby. Coming up on the end of the video, that's kind of perfect timing considering it's 3:30 real time for me. Just want to kind of playing around now. Stuck on the hill now. There we go. Yeah, this tractor is something else. It really is. I haven't tried it with any other trailer, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. If it feels this heavy. Like, why does the back spin out like that? To me, it seems like there's not enough weight on the rear. What it kind of... That's what my instinct says. So there would be one way to try it. Get one of the big weights and put it on the back end. Wouldn't look realistic by any means, but it would sure as heck show us if that was the issue there. I really do suspect that is the issue. I like any of you guys involved, so let me know. I think I mentioned that in the last video too, so... If you haven't seen that one, please let me know. If you do think it's the weight on the lack of weight on the rear, you guys, one of you mentioned previously that it was too much weight on the front. Back sliding out. It's not the front, so what's the deal there? Okay, this guy. Make a mental note where we are. Yeah, it's actually fairly simple. Now this is something we'll probably need to do pretty frequent. Now, this is going to be painfully slow. I do apologise. Dropped single mile an hour. It's not bad. That wasn't as painful as I was expecting. We are going to be full on straw. Where is it? Need to get on him. I end up having to plant some corn for silage. There's nothing more that bores me than doing corn silage, but I need to. And that is full. So yeah, we are really... We've got mixed rations. Mixed rations is being made currently. It does take a little bit of time though. It's like at least a good day cycle if you were going to fast time it. It's not fast using the mixing station, nor is it realistic. I don't think anything like that exists. Could be wrong though. But it's just so much easier. It really is. Current waypoint. Right, drive this. Back up to the top so we can empty the auger wagon. Or actually, we'll probably bring the auger wagon down here, because we don't need to drive as far with this thing. But that is going to be another video. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back tomorrow for another Farm Sim video. See you guys later.